better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
No, I'm not feeling any better, sir.
I think I should stay,
So
at least until he's...
It's just water
out of the
tonight for
woods.
me.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands.
Oh.
And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
The pig stays, though.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, both of you. Surgery
There.
happening on the
All
couch.
done.
Great.
Are you sure?
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and...
Wait,
well, this
Jesus!
time,
attacked the island!
Zolo, you scared me,
as many
dude.
metal shellings as you see
Oh.
fit, but take just one more silver round
Suck,
near
dude.
your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Just noticeably jump.
Miss White,
Oh, what's up, Zolo's wife,
you'll
too?
be fine for light
How you
duty,
doing?
if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
Hello to you,
His
too, there,
body will
Clem.
eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And
I'm
make
not gonna
sure
say
he
anything.
doesn't get into further altercations.
No, I'm not saying anything.
I'll try.
I'll give you guys a
Anyways,
short catch-up
got
of
a
what's
guest,
happening
as
right
they
now.
say. Miss White?
Once
Sheriff?
we stop talking.
Colin.
Swiney.
Give me the beer.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much
Don't
worse.
worry
Don't
about
worry
me.
about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See?
and- rough
Strong
and
as an
tough.
oak, this guy.
Mm-hmm. Not a spruce, though. Spruce trees are so weak.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm also glad you're not dead. Long story.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or
Oh, you've seen enough of Sarah today. That's mean.
died, I guess.
It's all better
It,
now. Thank you.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Your head was on the footsteps of my police
Never
building.
seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know
I'm
him,
here for
he's
you.
never
I don't
worried.
die easy.
And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
I'm here.
Snow.
I'm here for you.
I'd never leave you.
Hell yeah, dude. Smiles all
Yeah,
around.
you were really fucked up, man.
What's up, Brain?
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Me too.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still
This
the
is bigger
thing?
than all of us,
Crooked
dude.
Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Ooh.
It was a split-second
No
decision.
murdering
and
for
I
me.
don't care how it looked.
Thanks for saving me, dude.
Thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. but it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
I'm not gonna say anything.
And
Oh, yeah.
anyways, if I hadn't have done it, Bigby would be dead, and Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane,
Dude,
right?
Zolo
Getting him out of town?
bullies me too.
Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with
Let's be
Faith
tough.
and
Let's be
Lily?
tough. They made the
How long
wrong
has
enemy.
this stuff been going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened.
Sorry for those
Now
that
I
weren't
see
here
this
last
war
time. I
has
know it's
been
probably
going
really
on
confusing
for
what's
years.
happening right now.
We just
I'm gonna
haven't
tell you in a
noticed it
second.
because our way of doing things
Once we
is
deal with
broken.
this. Probably wondering why there's
We
a talking
need to
pig
do
in the living
things
room.
The right way.
What does
Don't
that
wor-
mean?
don't
the
worry
right
about it.
way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
It's
That's
just a
not good
little
enough.
confusing.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Shh. Pig boy.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into...
Well, I can probably just pause it and tell you guys what's going on. Yeah, let's just do that, because I don't know how much longer the scene's gonna go on, and I don't want you guys to get more confused, and then I have to re-explain what's happening right in front of you. Okay, so for the first 3 episodes, I'm playing... So, the setting is we're in this place called Fabletown. Fabletown is obviously a fictional place. Maybe it's not fictional, depending on how much you have had to drink. But it is in downtown Brooklyn, in the Bronx. I think those two... That makes sense. I don't know where the Bronx is, but I think it's in Brooklyn. Anyways, so we're in Fabletown. So these guys are all fables. I'm playing as Bigby. He is Bigby, or the Big Bad Wolf. We're all fables here. We're all like your childhood fables. So the person with the black hair in the room is Snow White, and the pig is one of the 3 little pigs that I blew his house down. So I kind of owe him a favor, sort of thing, right? So when they're saying Crane, that's Ichabod Crane from the Headless Horseman. So the whole story started out with a murder, and Snow and I are like the police officers of the town, or the detectives. So we were investigating the murder, and the one murder turned into serial murders, and then we were tracking down pimps and tracking down with the woodsmen and all that kind of stuff. Long story short, we were pursuing Ichabod Crane because Ichabod Crane has this fantasy with Snow White. It was pretty gross, and we assumed that he was related to the murders because one of the murders happened to be Snow White, but it wasn't Snow White. There's a thing called glamour in this world, and glamour can turn me and can make anybody look like anybody, really. So, for an example, Colin the pig. If he wanted to walk around Brooklyn and get a hamburger, he would put on a glamour to look like a random person, and then he'd be fine because he'd just look like a random person. But there is someone in the underworld making glamours to make it look like other people, like actual, like Snow White. So Ichabod Crane would buy these illegal glamours to make people look like Snow White, who were prostitutes, and then one of the prostitutes that was Snow White got killed. Yeah, that was like chapter 2. So we pursued Ichabod Crane. Turns out Ichabod Crane was not actually the murderer, or we don't think he is. That hasn't been cleared yet. But while we were chasing down Ichabod Crane, Tweedledee and Tweedledum came guns a-blazing with shotguns and lit us up. And then somebody named Bloody Mary came and shot me with a silver bullet. That's why the doctor was pulling the silver out of me. And then the Bloody Mary is apparently working for somebody named the Crooked Man. We don't know who he is. But apparently he came out of the shadows and is now who we think is murdering all these people and causing chaos in Fabletown. Damn, that was pretty damn good. That was pretty damn good. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? So I hopefully that makes a lot more sense of what's going on. So now the conversation we're having is this is the scene after me getting shot by the silver bullet. Doctor just left, pulled all the shrapnel out of me. For some reason, the pig's giving us flack. Hey, what are you guys doing? Give Bigby more room to do what he wants. I guess like the minor theme to this story is that every time something happens, it seems like Bigby or the Big Bad Wolf enjoys the chaos and thrives in those moments. So Snow is passively trying, or not, I guess not passively, but she's like trying to reel me in and not be so aggressive. And I'm going with the flow. That's my choices in the game. I'm trying to not beat the crap out of everybody, and I'm trying to just peacefully solve this murder as best as possible. We did put an axe inside the huntsman's head, but that was different. I had to, otherwise he killed me. Anyways, we are back. I mean, that does sound like a cool story. It honestly is such a cool story. It was a very cool concept of having these like fairy tale creatures in like downtown Brooklyn, and like they have to solve this murder and also not get caught by the actual mortals who are in this area here. But anyways, let's continue. Let's continue with the story and see what the pig has to say.
It can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our...
I'm gonna pause it again. So the scene before this scene where I got shot by the silver bullet, that was the first time in the whole game where I turned into like full wolf. And that's why I guess everyone's freaking out that I turned into this monster. Because like sometimes like when I get into fights, you'll see like my eyes will get yellow and like I'll get more hair on my forearms. And it's like, okay, he's coming out, but he's not fully out. But that was the first time where I fully was out and it was in werewolf mode, or I guess Big Bad Wolf mode. So it freaked the shit out of everybody.
Our ability to help this town.
Oh, what's up, killer? How
Just
you doing,
let
dude?
that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? Yeah. I only ever do what's necessary.
Yeah.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
I'm not saying
Bigby knows
shit,
it's for
dude.
the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
The rules are the rules, dude.
Simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Oh, the news. Well, let me do all the news
Wolf's
and everything
business.
once the scene's
That's
over. Because I also got to
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
talk about why I'm sick and all that kind of stuff.
I'll let him know. Thanks.
Give me a second.
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Ichabod Crane.
Narissa.
Narissa.
Oh, Narissa!
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Oh,
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to
There
talk
may
to
or
you
may
about,
not be boobies.
but that she'll
in this
only
game.
tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Be careful, be warned.
Bigby's
We
got
saw
an
boobies
admirer.
last chapter.
You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
Did I say
I
something?
haven't
Yeah, I
the
did.
slightest.
Thanks again for popping in my stream the
Okay.
other night. So
I should get back to the business office.
yeah, how did your stream
I've
go,
left
dude?
Buffkin
I
alone
followed
for
you.
too
I
long
want to see
taking
when
calls.
I want to catch you live when you go live again.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
It's always a
Consider the
Boobs,
discussion
always a
tabled,
plus.
but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
dude. Go back to the
Hey,
farm.
you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to
This
you.
is not the priority right now.
Don't worry about it.
Who's going to the farm? People
Thanks.
are dying. There's blood on my floor, and I just put my arm back into place. Don't send me to the farm. I don't care, dude. Like, I just got shot like 800 times by Twiddledee and Twiddledum and the Crooked Man. Don't send me to the farm. Bro. Know your audience, dude. Okay, I'll turn it down while it plays. Okay, so there's a couple things. First off, I'm feeling kind of sick today, like nauseous sick too, not even cold sick, so I'm not drinking tonight. No edible, nothing like that. Not feeling very good. I think it's partly to do with my brand new glasses, which look how yellow these things are. Look how icy. Everything's like orange and stuff. Like it's very, very yellow tinted glasses. So I'm feeling kind of sick from that. I wonder if I'm getting like used to the new prescription. One second, I'm just gonna pause it. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so it's probably gonna be just this, and I'm gonna call it after we do chapter 4, chapter 5. But also, yeah, so the big news is that we were waiting for a long time because we wanted to get everything like sorted out, and we were moving and all that kind of stuff. But I'm expected to be a dad again. How exciting! Clav dad moment. Very exciting. I think we're what, 13 weeks in now, Sahela? It'll be 14 weeks this Sunday? Yes. So it's been 15 weeks. My goodness, where the hell have I been? So 14 weeks. We're at 14 weeks now, 15 weeks this Sunday coming up. But yeah, it's been, if people that know the situation, it's been kind of like, it's been rough and tough and like spooky and stuff like that, but we're getting through it. And like, but this one, super healthy, super good heartbeat, everything's fine. Sahela's kicking the nausea's butt, and she's also doing well and better. So yes, thank you everybody. Rough and tough and spooky. Hell yeah, rough and tough and very spooky. But we're kicking butt, and yeah, so thank you everyone for the love. I do appreciate it. That's very, very kind, very awesome. Yes, I do too. So it's been like, that's why, I mean, not that's why, but it's been like Sahela has taken like the whole move. It's just been dealing with being pregnant. So I was taking care of much of the move and setting things up and organizing things and just pretty much doing a move essentially by myself. But she was there to support at times, but like it was very hard. So was very tired when I did the move. But also Sahela was very tired too, because she's growing a little baby. So that's why I've been kind of like tired and like distant a bit, because I just need to, chill out and play games offline and stuff too sometimes. You're welcome. So happy for you guys. Yeah, this is why I've been very absent too. Very, very asleep and very. You're feeling better now, but you've actually got a cold today. That's the funny thing too, is that like Sahela got a cold the last couple days, and we've been so like run down with all the stuff that's happened, and like I would say like the last. For me, like the last 2 years, but like more so like the last like almost a year now, that it's like, are we actually sick, or are we like just exhausted from like how much stuff has been going on lately? But it's like, wow, you actually just have a common cold. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Just a common cold. Insane. Yeah, being sick and pregnant should be illegal. I know, you should get compensation from that. All right, but anyways, let's continue with Big B, and yeah, we'll see what Big B's got to say for ourselves. Being pregnant sounds wild. Well, I mean, in the nicest way possible to my future child. Future child, this is a VOD, so if you see this years from now, I'm not calling you this. This is just how it is. But like, it's like a parasite, dude. Like, you're growing something that just saps the nutrients out of you and saps the energy out of you, and it just grows inside you, and it's like that sounds like a parasite. it sounds like a parasite. So like, it is insane. It basically, yeah. Well, Saela basically is a mech suit, yeah. So you're a Gundam. All right, let's go. Episode 4: In Sheep's Clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Nerissa has clothes on today. That's great.
Have a seat.
Saw is a mech suit and a mech. Say.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
You should have seen
If
the
I
other
came
guys.
back.
I'm gonna act all tough.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Yeah, I didn't say what I wanted to say.
Huff and Puff. Not many people smoke those.
Okay, we've been seeing Huff and Puffs everywhere. Everywhere. Like at the crime scene, the first crime scene, we looked at the trash can, there was Huff and Puffs there. Could have been mine though.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me.
That's gonna
Sending me
be
the
a very
open
small
arms.
detail that's gonna come
Think
up
you wanna
later.
help
Huff
me
and Puffs.
again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
Oh yeah, so every time, there's a lot of people that know what's going on, but they're under a curse, and every time you ask them, they just say, these lips are sealed. So every time you hear that, that's them not being mean or like a dick, that's them they're under a curse. They cannot, for the life of them, say what is going on because they just can't. It just physically can't say it. So Nerissa knows information, but every time we get to that line of questioning, she'll say, my lips are sealed.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
They're talking about it now.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Oh, come on.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
The first two people that were murdered.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
but your lips are sealed.
I wonder if she meant one of my friends was, like, involved.
Sorry if I'm wasting your time.
It's Colin the pig.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Can I just take the ribbon off then?
You mind if I just...
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Whoops.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please.
Maybe the other pigs huff and puff cigarettes. Ooh. I'm gonna start saying my lips are sealed when I don't want to talk anymore. 100%.
Okay,
His lips are sealed, dude.
I get it. So the ribbons... if you take them off...
Is that a bad remember that or a good remember that? Probably good.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Well, we really didn't
I
figure
could be
anything
in a
else.
lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please,
What are you worried about?
just please don't say anything.
Why are you wearing, like,
Sorry, I just
like
need to talk
authority
to the
black?
sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
Looks so serious and spooky
I
now.
might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
So I should definitely go to the Beauty
That
and the Beast
was
thing.
abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
That was a good answer. That was
So,
a good answer.
about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know
I
about
like there
the
are.
Crooked
Oh
Man?
no, there are kids
Or
in this
do you
game.
think they
No,
just
I don't
heard
hate
about
them.
last
I don't
night?
hate them.
And they're scared about what's been going on.
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
I don't hate kids in all games. Get out of
You know,
here.
Beauty came to me a while back.
You freaking guys.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Hope you do well, by the way, Sarika. It's good
Bigby,
to see you, dude.
You don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Bye. Like, not even gonna say bye? Alright, time to find some clues.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed.
Let's listen
that was
first.
settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
What
We're
secrets?
going to bring up ancient history. I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine, go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Okay, I guess that's my cue to knock on the door. Such a cop knock, my goodness.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just
Dude!
going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... Forget it. What do you want, Bigby?
Dude, we were chill
Listen,
last time.
I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby.
Oh my
Yet
gosh, just
with
let
all
me
the
in, dude.
sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in
I'm gonna
this.
kick this door down, dude.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Frickin' guy.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Oh.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I
Gosh.
talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can
Hey, it's the
already tell
Rose
you're going to make a
from
problem.
the Fable.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Oh my gosh.
You call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try?
Why is
to
everything
sort this out?
roses?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out
This
of
is so
money
private,
and
eh?
answers.
Jeez.
That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Okay, was there something else I'm supposed to look at? Oh,
If you wanna
chandelier.
talk-
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Is there something else I'm supposed to do?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
Everything's roses. Look
What
at
do
this
you mean
rose
by that?
paintings, rose wallpaper.
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh.
We
so
should deal with this on our own.
Oh
Bigby's
my-
just going
shut
to complicate
up,
I
dude.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one
Yeah, if
thing
they want
first.
suggestions, we can
What if
definitely
we did have
tone
something
down
to
the
say about
roses.
the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him, and all this comes back on us?
Then deal
We'd
with
be
it,
risking
dude.
a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Hell yeah, dude,
You're
get
in so
aggressive.
much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Don't answer it. I'm not answering it. I'm not answering it. Don't ask me to.
Hi
Okay,
there,
good.
you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Hey,
And we can't
we're
come
not
to the
done
phone
yet.
right now,
I should-
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Dude.
Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Cause next time, I'm making a house call.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
They didn't think they were in trouble? My goodness. You're in deep trouble, dude.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Here we go. We're gonna get some
The
answers
Lucky
here.
Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Hell yeah, dude.
The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's
We don't
where I
know who
went.
the Crooked Man is.
I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly it's
Jersey
just
mentioned.
regular fables.
I know.
I can
Settle
see
down,
now
settle
that it
down.
was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times.
The
too.
Woodsman's axe is what
There's a lot of
Bloody
that
Mary
going
had.
around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
We're going to brawl if we go
Guess
down
I'll
there.
go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
So are we going to the
Just
pawn
wanted
or
to
the butcher
provide
shop
for
then?
Beauty.
We'll probably have
Give
to
her the
decide.
kind of life she deserves.
Yes, exactly.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't
Probably.
understand, Bigby.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, Where are you going?
Oh, I don't want to
If this all
choose.
goes
Just tell me where to go.
I'd
There's
like to
always
know
a
where it's coming
consequence
from.
to something that I do. Ah, pawn shop risk beauty. Spend all your damn money on roses. I know, right? Ah, I don't want to choose. Okay, but also, by the way, who is the Jersey Devil? Like, is that as a fable? I only know like the first thing that comes to my mind is the Tasmanian Devil. Ah, who do we risk? I don't like beasts, so maybe we risk him. The butcher shop. It seems like we're delivering directly to the Crooked Man. The Lucky Pawn. Jersey Myth. I don't know what the Jersey Myth is. Oh, that's right, Austin. I'm sorry. One second. We'll put on my Firebot. Sorry. I'm terrible tonight. It's because of that illness, which is not really an illness. It's still there though. Come on, Firebot, do your thing. Austin wants his clap. Lives in the Pine Barrens, a winged, hooved demon thing. Jersey Devil is American folklore, said to be devil spawn of a woman in early America days, like a satyr with wings. That sounds spooky. Sounds awful. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, I'm going to, I think, well, once my Firebot gets going, if it would hurry up and go so I can activate it. There we go. Doo-doo, we're all good. Okay, I'm going to think that Butcher Shop is where I need to go. Yeah, it was a scary thing for a lad church growing up surrounded by woods. Yeah, that sounds spooky. Did he take people, or like what happened with it? Yeah, we're gonna go Butcher Shop.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Yeah, but
You know that...
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
yeah,
The
but
Lucky Pawn.
You know that butcher shop?
let's go to the Butcher Shop. We're going to Butcher Shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, but it's gonna be the same thing. If I go to the shop, the Butcher Shop after, there's gonna be nothing there either.
I don't know what you're
It's a
planning to
consequence.
do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do
money?
you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
What does that mean?
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
They totally wanted me to kill him.
Thank you, Bigby.
Oh,
I'm sure
my
you'll
gosh.
do the
Actually,
right thing.
usually stories are dead livestock or hearing cackling woods. Not usually should be killing people. Just a spooky dude. Oh, yeah. Just your average, dude living in the boonies. No smoking? I want to smoke anyways. Keep smoking. Let's put on the rough and tough act. I don't give a damn about your meat. I'ma smoke. Yeah, there's a filet mignon right there. They do fillets here. Filet mignon. Filet mignon is a filet. And it's right in the name. Look at it. See? Filet mignon. Filet.
Huh. Empty.
Yeah,
He's got a
but they
whole lot of
once had it.
customers.
They
Well, he
once
doesn't
had
have
it.
any.
They once had it.
Right.
Oh! I was thinking about potato chips because I saw some.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Yeah, what the heck? It's like they're delivering drugs or something. We're just gonna go back. Whoa!
Bigby Wolf?
That's the doctor. I think, right?
Yeah, welcome, Sheriff.
No, it's not.
What can I get for you? You interested in
No, it's
a
not.
particular cut?
It looked like the doctor.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
I'm just gonna let him
tongue.
keep talking.
Got some tongue here. So, none of that interests you? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
You're fucking
I can
around.
tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
I always find the truth.
Sheriff,
Tell me.
Did
Tell
you
me.
hear that?
Oh, that's
What?
the oldest trick
Oh,
in
I'm
the
real
book.
sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
No, go get him, dude. No, go get him. He's probably got a gun though. Yeah, he frickin' pressed the button, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, go beat him up. Oh. I came off too strong, I guess.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
How does he know I'm here? I'm in here. Butcher seems like a difficult drug front. Just open a pizza shop like everyone else. I know, right?
I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow?
I'm not gonna say anything. It's gonna give away my position. I need all the concealment to get an advantage on my.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but
On
you're
the
not
suspect.
supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
I'm not back here. I'm at the front, waiting for you.
Come on, damn it.
You're acting suspicious. I'm not saying anything. Come on, damn it. He's trying to load a gun.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Or flush something.
Kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff.
Don't
I don't
kill
wanna
you.
Die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore.
I wonder
That
who's coming,
crew
because he
took it
pressed the
from me
alarm,
a long
though.
time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real Butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having
I'm
a
gonna let
great
them talk
time.
and see what
Guess they were
happens.
sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
You lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Hell yeah, dude.
Because it's the truth.
Lay
I
it
knew
into
this
him.
would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Big... Shh.
Alright, let's do it. He better not screw me over. He better not, like, hit me. I know, poor pig kind. Poor Colin, the talking pig in my apartment. Drug lab. Who would have seen it coming? Or maybe not drugs, it's Fable stuff. Oh, he hit the run button. Oh, you frickin' guy. Bloody shackles?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more.
He must
I haven't
know.
been back here when it was like this.
Maybe he doesn't.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me.
That's it, no.
But you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
I wasn't playing the game, I don't know.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying...
We're gonna turn into a werewolf and eat him. Oh, it's, glamours.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Okay, let's find a clue about this guy. And we can go beat him up.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
Clav and Wolverine
You do know
combined,
something,
100%.
huh? Is that a...
Him and I, we're linked,
Real or
dude.
what?
We got this.
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Ooh, there's something there. They were trying to hide it.
Shit. Is everybody on
Oh,
here?
it's how to make them,
You
probably.
know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
That's like probably the chemical ingredient to how to transform
Maybe
into
just
them.
don't touch
Am I
anything
up there?
back here, please.
Frickin' guy. To the farm. AFHLOVW. Whatever. Probably escaped that way.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
No, he's
This
not
is
innocent
just
at all.
Horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving Fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Oh, I'm not done with
So,
you.
I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone.
Oh, I'm not leaving you
Yeah,
alone.
with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room. Smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
The pawn shop, watch.
The Lucky Pawn.
Oh,
They
damn
probably
it!
took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
What about you?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this. You leave me like this, I'm dead. Where am I supposed to go?
That's not my problem, dude. I mean, it kinda is, but it's not my problem. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say I'll protect you and then he dies and everyone's like, you said you'd protect him.
Jersey, don't-
Oh my goodness.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal.
I'm gonna let them
you
talk.
push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life.
Now I go in.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You
Why can't
piece
everyone
of
just
shit.
talk?
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
Your axe isn't here, dude.
But I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh
Still a
my
little
goodness.
Sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? Ah, you fucking mother...
I've had it. Mr. Nice Guy.
You done it now, shithead. You really done it now. I'm gonna be mopping.
No, shut up. I'm tired of you talking shit, dude.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Oh
Not now,
my
dog.
goodness.
You got a lot of nerve.
I've seen this guy before.
Giving me the silent
I'm not gonna help you. He said it's his fight. Okay, now I help out.
Fucking stay there. There she is.
Oh, but he's okay. No, screw him. Okay, now we're done. No, now we're done. No, that's overkill, dude. Look at him. He's done. No, we're done. We're not gonna keep doing it. Oh. Oh, the quick time events. Oh! Okay, are we done now? You don't stop, do you? Gosh.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Yeah, you gave him a weapon, dude. That may have been excessive. That may have been excessive. Just kill him already? Probably. That's why I was trying to go in for like a little bit of a muscle. I didn't want to kill him. No. No. What's up, Clockjacker? How you doing, dude?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it.
We're not gonna
here,
kill
didn't
him,
she?
though.
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house.
Yeah,
It bounces
we're still a
around.
pacifist. I didn't want to get into this
In
part.
one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
See, we're getting what we want.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Come on, piece of the mirror, piece of the mirror, piece of the mirror. Lots of
No
money.
time for traveler's checks, huh?
Take
You
it.
won't be needing this anymore.
Take the money. That's a lot of money too.
That
Oh,
sick
that's
piece
so
of-
gross. Oh, that's so nasty, dude. Come on, piece of the mirror. Yes.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
I was worried that we went to the butcher shop. We were not going to get the shard.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause
He ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit
I'm gonna hear him
is
out. I'm gonna
ready
hear him
for
out.
you.
What? Oh, I guess hear him out just... Okay, whatever.
Out of smoke?
Just kill... Why does everyone want me to kill him? No, we're not killing him. Oh, hell yeah, dude. We're the nicest guy around.
Thanks.
I tell you,
Shit,
giving someone a smoke is the nicest, or is the best way, or fastest way to be a friend with
You're
somebody.
welcome.
I tell you.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
We forgive him. We're... In a bit, we'll forgive him. Well, I'm not gonna kill him.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls.
Real stand-up
There is
devil.
something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, go do it then.
Yeah, thanks for your help. I mean, I guess he did kind of help me out. Oh, I meant, like, him getting the cab. Oh, I should have... I thought it was like, hey, Woodsman, get in the cab with me. Uh-oh. I should have said something. Well... Sorry, Woodsman. Hopefully he'll be okay. Hopefully he knows I love him. We're best friends.
I don't care who killed the
Oh
prostitutes.
my gosh, this
Crane
frickin'
was
guy.
helping himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
I
Are you
know,
denying
I
the
know,
facts?
She's
I know,
denying me the
Sahela.
chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss
I'm
White.
glad I'm
will
not covered
have
in
to
blood
wait.
anymore.
Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
I thought I was gonna pull out the money. We're gonna
Seems
go
your
shopping.
dog wants a biscuit.
Oh my gosh. This frickin' guy.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right
Dude,
direction.
100%.
Good work, Bigby.
Whenever someone's chasing me,
You've been
you'll
gone
let me
all
into your
day.
house and
What
into
did you
your
uncover?
cab.
I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down
Don't
at
say
the
that.
Lucky
She's not gonna
Pond.
like that.
He told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Hell yeah,
Sheriff,
dude.
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Do you need help putting the puzzle piece in? To the only spot that it's available?
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Watch
I
out!
have a
It's
few
a
words of my
monster!
own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
My lips are sealed.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It
You're
could be a
welcome,
while,
Buffy.
Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Oh.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Yeah, Bloody Mary is absolutely nuts in this game. She tried to
Is
kill
it
me.
fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He
I
said
didn't-
it might be a while.
Okay, maybe I went a little
If you're
overboard
so
beating him up.
self-reliant, what do you want from the business
Kinda
office out
deserved
back?
it, though.
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
His lips aren't moving.
Some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Oh, I got money to pay him with,
He
dude.
really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see it.
Toad, come here.
What does that mean, Clockjacker? You think he's involved?
I see how it is.
Or you just
That's
love that guy
to
so
an
much?
underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings
Narissa
me in
did
here,
say
so maybe
my
it's for the
friends
best.
possibly
Just
could be
need a little
involved, or
bit
she
of
gave me
dosh to cover
the
it.
impression.
I
of
tried
that.
talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know?
I know, right?
My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here.
Hell yeah.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Now tell
Use
me
it
what
to
I
get
just know.
glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Vitally important that he does.
The little hop and a skip there. I love it.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Hell yeah.
Fine, we'll deal with it later.
What?
I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I've figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he
Hey,
does
take
with
care,
the
Ben.
loans
It's
at
good
the
to
pawn
always
shop,
chat with you, dude.
The magic.
Have a great weekend.
Chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I'm not saying anything.
He's probably still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
She can sense that?
So,
That's crazy.
let's
I guess
not
she's
do
like
that
all about
again,
mirrors, so.
Okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to out. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Hey, that's a
I don't
symbol.
recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
And now it's gone. Jeez.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain
Well,
way.
no
But we have
guarantees,
to make
dude.
a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair.
It's not-
Show them that we're doing things the right way.
You think
I
this
have
guy's
enough
gonna
to
play
worry
fair?
about
This guy's
here
gonna
while I
shoot
prepare
out,
the
dude.
case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
All right, can you do that? Proceed with your own judgment. I got this, Snow. Don't worry. He's gonna put me in a situation where I have to kill him, and then Snow's gonna be like, "Why'd you kill him?" I'll be like, "I had to kill him." It's gonna happen. Watch, it's gonna happen. Kill them all, Clav? Oh, well, I made it already. Barge in, barge in, barge in, barge in, barge in. Yeah. Boom. Go, 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 go. All right. Well, that's not good. That means I'm stuck.
Proceed with your own judgment. All right? Can you do it?
Hell yeah, dude.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine, lead on.
Tiny Tim. I wonder if we're gonna know who the Crooked Man is, or if it's like a fable.
Thanks for understanding.
I don't know what
This is
I'm
all
trying
I'm
to
here
say.
to do, and
if it's someone that we've
mess it up.
interacted with before, sort of thing.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
I see what you're getting at.
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
I'm gonna wait for him.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be rude, dude.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you. It's the wolf I got a problem with.
That's me.
You needn't worry.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. I like how I pointed. Everyone's here.
Thank you, Tim.
Who is it gonna be, dude?
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
That was actually quite pleasant, thank you.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Dude,
Why don't you have a
everyone's here.
seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's not a cliffhanger because we're gonna get to the next episode right away. Whoa. Okay. So, what are we gonna do though? Yeah. Okay.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death.
The ribbon.
And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Yeah, you know what? I think we gotta be hard and we gotta stand up against these guys here. I think we gotta be hard and stand up against these guys here. I think we're being too soft right now. Like, I should have just smoked and said, no, fuck you, but no, I didn't do that. I forgot about Bloody Mary and how unhinged she is. I feel like these people are working for the Crooked Man out of fear. So, whatever Tim was trying to say, Tiny Tim, he's like, oh, everyone has a job and he treats us well when Crane can't hear us. But Crane sucks. We know Crane sucks. Crane sucks at his job and he sucks as a human, as a normal person. He can't even do that properly. So I think we should be hard on the Crooked Man, threaten the Crooked Man. Like, I was gonna say screw the Crooked Man, but that doesn't come off right. And then yeah, we're gonna. I was getting soft there at the end there. No, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go hard here. So did you send Colin to the farm? 85.5% of players have a heart, and no, he did not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove the rest of the ribbon? You and 36.2% of players tried to remove the ribbon. I thought that was smart. I guess it wasn't smart. I guess that's really spooky, and we're about to find out why. Maybe it does kill them. Which crooked operation did you investigate? Okay, so the majority of people went to the butcher shop first. Did you send Toad to the farm? Wait, more people sent Toad to the farm than Colin? Dude, Colin sucks way more than Toad. What the hell? Why do people like Colin more than the Toad? Whatever. Well, anyways, you and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. So, we're screwing him, eh? Well, we'll see how Chapter 5 goes. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk to him first. Ooh, see? That's where I was like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and run some ads, and then I'll be back and we'll get right into Chapter 5, okay? Hang tight. Hang friggin' tight. Alright, I'm back. Clap back. Big B back. We all back. I got some churro things. I was craving them. I bought them for this event, and they were gonna be so good with liquor and an edible, but they're okay sober. They're not bad though. They're like, do you remember like a while ago? I think back in like October, I bought turtle chips, like this Korean chip, and it was so good.
Oh yeah, keep it up, bro. You got this.
Hell yeah,
you freaking
dude.
Got it. You can do it.
But this time they have like a churro version with
it.
cinnamon all over it, and it tastes like a fluffy cinnamon toast crunch. All right, let's get to it. The final chapter. The Scary Big Bad Wolf, Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
That was Snow White, but not Snow White. Wait, no, that was
Holly's
Lily.
sister.
Sorry.
Lily.
Wait, no, that's Lily. It was the other girl.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I feel like, even just watching that, I feel like I've gone against Snow White the entire game, but I have never really wanted to. I just don't want to send people to the farm, and I don't really like to listen to her, I guess. Even just watching those clips, I'm always like, she's like, don't do this, and I'm like, don't worry, I won't do this, and then I just secretly do it. Whoa. I feel like the finale is gonna be insane. Yeah, my only regret is I wish I had more of those turtle chips. Jeez Louise.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Yeah, but it's downstairs, and I'm playing The Wolf Among Us. Why is the camera so jittery? Oh, thank you.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Put it away, dude. We're getting all hot and heated here. I know
Please,
that sounds.
Sheriff.
No, we're just gonna get
Relax for
fighty.
a moment, will you?
No, we're gonna get fighty.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Your heart.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends.
Make it clear.
You're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came aboard these shores. You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures. Never said a bad word. And that relationship's worked till these ends.
Yeah? Well, you can forget all that. It's over with.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Can I put a cigarette on the ground? A bit of an overreaction there,
Well,
dude.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you. And I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I apologize if I overstep my bounds. Won't happen again. And I
He's
hope you
trying to
believe me
be
when I
super
say,
nice.
Sheriff,
No.
I sincerely
Screw
mean to
this
make it
guy,
up to
dude.
you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes?
I'm not telling you.
It's been a long couple of days for you.
Oh, I have to
Perhaps
choose.
you've become somewhat unscrewed.
Don't give me this employee bullshit. I know it was you.
What must I say to convince you that I'm innocent, dear? It wasn't me. I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor.
Come on, dude.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
Do you?
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Shut up, one of the Tweedles.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but...
Gives me Manson
in the interest
vibes.
of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
I should have said that.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Get your hands off me!
Oh, why? Oh, so scary.
The fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent
And she can't
while
say
we discuss
anything.
what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Nope.
You can have Georgie.
Nope.
Consider it a gift.
No deals.
Ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the fuck
out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you!
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, shit.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh my god, Georgie, what's your problem, you frickin' guy? Yeah, Oh! Yeah, screw this guy.
Take this! You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you,
no,
but I'll be
cousins.
glad to see your insides turned out.
Yeah, right, dude. Yeah. A again? You're done. Oh, we're actually just stabbing people now.
Oh god.
Yeah,
This way.
No, let's just go. No, we're done. See? Look at that.
Come on, Georgie. You're alive!
Hell yeah, I am a dude.
I know.
Georgie might not be alive for the next little bit here. Full wolf mode.
was that?
Oh, we got the wrong car! Damn it!
Take him off!
I can't.
No, we got this. We got it. We got it. Okay, that didn't matter. We fully hit the A. Get up, Big B. What are you gonna do? Ram me?
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
I thought I lost them, but I got it. I guess I got them. Sucks that I lost the Crooked Man, though. I didn't know he was right beside them. I didn't know they were even on the same road together. But I chose the wrong, and all of a sudden we're just not as a wolf anymore. Okay. All right. I thought there'd be more to that. Keep grinding. It's inspiring seeing you on your journey. You're gonna start my gaming channel soon. Hell yeah, dude.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen, Georgie?
Let's listen in.
How can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want.
I know.
But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not saying you have to go anywhere. Did I say
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking—
mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore. Ugh.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Oh, damn it.
Because
dude.
it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I
to—
know what you were trying to do.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up
That's
your
not-
mind.
you just told me it's
Doesn't
what
matter
happened.
if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
You're both going down, dude. Holy moly.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking
exactly,
about.
Saw.
If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet, to ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken.
They would
They're
probably
all
kill
free.
her.
But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to
Then why-
understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was
Working
just
for
a
the dude
stupid
called the
idea.
Crooked Man?
A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit! Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Yeah, that makes sense now how they were decapitated.
Oh!
So everyone that has died has worn the ribbon. I see. So that's why Nerissa was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" Decapitation.
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
But he's gonna die, so whatever.
Good.
We can lie to him.
Old foundry by the river. All right? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
It's not who I am
I'm not sticking
anymore.
around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
All right, Georgie.
Oh, is it gonna be so brutal? I mean, I helped him out, I guess.
Bruh.
Whoa! No. That was fine. He asked to die. No! Gosh. No. Not my fault. Not my fault, Danny. Not my fault, Saheela. No. I helped him. Nope. So everything's coming together. We finally know what's going on with those ribbons. We almost killed Nerissa. And now we're going to the Metalworks here to have a showdown with the Crooked Man. And we're not going to kill him. We're going to beat him up. We're not going to kill him because we told Snow that he's got to stand trial. And we're not going to break, like, the third promise to Snow. We have gone behind her back so many times. About time you started showing true clap traces. No.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Do. Kick in the door? Only one option. Gotta kick in the door. Or... Okay.
Of course.
Alright, hell yeah. He asked to die, though. Yeah, Georgie... No, he asked to die, no one saw it, and I killed him. So I can tell everyone else that I didn't kill Georgie. I mean, I did anyways, even if I didn't... Okay, wait. Wolf Among Us talk right now with Big Bad Wolf. Even if I didn't kill him at the bar, I still was the one that plunged the knife into his belly. I killed him regardless. Whether or not I killed him quicker, or whether or not I left him to die, that was the choice made by me at the Crooked Man's place. Because I stabbed him in the gut. So he was dead regardless, so I just helped him out. That's my reasoning. Snow White, you need to put down the Crooked Man like the dog he is. Oh, maybe you're right though. Maybe I do. Maybe the Crooked Man needs to, yeah, you know what? Especially if Saheela, okay, back to Big Bad Wolf time. Especially if Saheela is comparing the Crooked Man to Manson, maybe it is time okay, Big B's thinking right now, maybe it is time we kill the Crooked Man like Blackbeard thinks we should, probably. Because Blackbeard is always aggressive. Okay, wait. Okay, no. We'll see how it plays down, but I'm leaning towards killing the Crooked Man now. We all saw a clap? Nah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What if he survived, though? Oh! You guys are like the little angel and the demons on my shoulders. Do it, Clap, do it.
The Big Bad Wolf.
You guys are like frickin' Palpatine, and I'm Anakin. Do it, Anakin. Kill him now. But it's not the Jedi way. It's not the Snow White way. Do it. Man, Manson was put in jail. Ah, trial. Trial. Yes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Big Bad Wolf. Okay, so she knows I'm here. Bloody Mary. Ichabod Crane. Bluebeard. Beauty. Dude, everybody. Boy Blue.
You used to be something.
I still am. See? Oh, Big B Wolf. Big B Wolf. Oh, she's got a lot on me. She's gonna try to draw me out and be the wolf. No, yeah. We're gonna do the opposite of what Bloody Mary wants me to do. Man. It's a lot of, what are these two? Who is that one in the middle? Is that Beauty? Interesting, okay. Wait, why was I can't remember the first name, not Lily, but the other one that was murdered. She's getting all up in Nerissa's face here. Okay, interesting.
They used to fear you.
They still do.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
I don't like that angle. Nope. I feel like this is a trap. Especially if she's talking to me. Maybe we should just leave. Oh no, silver bullets. They're making bullets specifically for me. Yeah.
The big bad wolf.
That's not fair, dude.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Don't. No.
I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
No. Okay.
This is just sad.
No. Okay, maybe we gotta start fighting back. She wants me to be a werewolf, though. I know she does. You're not what you used to be. They used to fear you. She wants this to happen. I don't want her to be happy. But also, I'm gonna have to fight her. Shimmy on over this way. Yeah, I think we have to kill. Oh my gosh! Okay, I messed that up. I'm gonna have to kill Bloody Mary, I think. Because she's insane. Yeah, get ready. Yeah, X. Yeah, am I blocking?
Where are you?
I guess I am.
Come out and face me!
Dude, she's horrifying. I get hit. If I don't attack her, I get hit. Maybe I'm not gonna attack her. Okay, see? Like, oh my gosh. Nope, I got it. Oh, God, I have it. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to, like, murder her, because she tried to murder me last time, too. Oh, she's so creepy. She done? Was that her? Was that the last one? No. That was pretty cool, though. This is a trap? Shocking. I know, right? No, I hope she's done, but that seemed like... I don't think we're over... I don't think it's over with Bloody Mary. He's just waiting for me?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
That's a bad idea.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
He said that in his dying words, though.
Not a killer.
He knew he was dying.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
You!
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Oh, is this...
Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
You think I've...
Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I don't know. I feel like I fucked up. I feel like I fucked up.
But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
He wants to go to the woodlands because
okay?
he wants to have a trial and speak
been hours.
his case.
We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary...
Well, he didn't make it easy.
He's probably going to manipulate everybody, but I want to see.
He's here.
I don't think he will. I don't know.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
Hell yeah,
We'll deal
saved.
with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
I should have said it in the kidnapping of Crane.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
The rest of the charges are more than enough to deserve
We
execution.
all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together
Sup, Selena?
and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Okay, I'm pausing it because I want to put in my own 2 cents and not cut off what's going on right now. I feel like the Crooked Man's defense is going to be that he was just a means for everyone else to do their dirty deeds and to do their dirty business. Still makes him a bad person, but he's going to be like, Beauty did this, and the fish guy, I don't know his name, he did this. And like he's gonna say all these people, and then they're gonna be like, oh well, like he's gonna throw everybody under the bus. No more lying, no more deceit, all honesty, tell each other the truth, and then everyone's like, yeah, kill him. But like, what would killing the Crooked Man do? It would probably silence all of their secrets that they have right now, because they're also hiding shit too. Maybe that's just how I feel right now. Also, Selena, hello, it's good to see you. We're down in the area. We all finished moving. We're all here now. It's exciting. Anyways, let's continue. But that's my 2 cents. I think that's what's happening. Oh, I hope we did the right decision here, people.
This is ridiculous.
He's a master manipulator, right? So
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand,
choose to
he
uncuff
murdered
him.
2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with
Tell
it.
the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
No.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
He
it's
always
true.
underplays
Loyal to the
things,
end.
dude.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Wait.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make
See,
their own
it's
decisions,
what I thought was gonna
as
happen.
Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
That's what I
When
thought
your
was gonna
government
happen, dude.
abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that
The
mattered,
tree?
anyway.
Nope.
With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
Because it helped you!
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
Hell yeah, it's working, dude.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is
Oh,
over.
hell yeah,
and
dude.
those girls will have their justice.
Hell yeah. Everyone's on my side. Even the butcher. Oh,
Very
bravo,
good, very
bravo.
good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Dude.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
I had the slow clap.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
I haven't killed
Like what?
anybody.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I gave him drinks of
He was
whiskey.
beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
Hell yeah.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish
Crane was in
for...
This is
charge, you
completely
idiot.
different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you?
Oh,
Who filled
stop
your lives with
talking.
the
We should have
promise
thrown
of
on the
more?
well now.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
She can talk now.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years.
Here we go.
Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Narissa.
He's gonna pull the
My
ribbon.
name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when
You're
he
so
did it.
close to
Faith and
him.
Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
yeah,
Georgie
dude.
would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Hell yeah.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Oh, yeah.
down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a shit.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his hat off?
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh, shit! I should have chose. Oh my god. I've never seen that before.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Fuck it.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Fuck this guy, man. I hate this guy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, he deserved it for trying to put me down well. Well, what's up, man? How you doing, dude?
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Happy Friday night, yeah? I think that went well, people. I think that went well. Attaboy, see? Yeah. Attaboy. He deserved it. Oh, not this again. I'm just a pair of teeth. Hey,
Someone's
Colin's
gonna
here.
see you, Colin.
Oh, now I'm back in the office? Okay. Not this again, dude. Oh, why does this keep happening?
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Happy Friday night. Yeah. I think that went well, people. Okay, I think that went well. We just gotta see, yeah. Attaboy. We just gotta... 1 second. He deserved it. Oh, not this again. Oops, I should just go to main menu. I'm just a pair of teeth. Hey, Colin's here.
See you, Colin.
Main menu, right? Oh, now I'm back in the office. Okay. Okay, hopefully it just saves up to that point. Oh. Okay, here we go. I like that I was just a bunch of teeth. Or just a mouth, I should say. Not a bunch of teeth, which is just what a mouth is.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Wait, why is he going to the farm? He looks normal.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
It's not my fault I ripped his head off. See, he loves me. Okay, he doesn't love me.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Oh. Maybe Colin will like me this time.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Goodbye? It's very quiet. I feel like the sound effects are not working. I don't know why my game copy's so cursed. What? It gave him money! What did you blow it on, dude? Oh, that's so
going.
sad.
Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
I gave him money.
I told
That's
her
a
I
lie.
had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Did you not buy a glamour, dude?
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go?
Oh,
I
this
want
is
to
so
stay
sad.
here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but,
It does sound
look
like
on the
Clem,
bright
doesn't it?
side,
I was gonna
okay?
say the same thing, Sarah.
Plenty of space to run around.
Exactly, it is
And a
Clem.
nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even
And
in
Blackbeard
daytime?
is Lee.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
There's no winning. I didn't get a choice in that one.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Well,
Leave me alone, damn it.
Raid.
Storm session. Did
What's
I
up, Bond?
stutter?
How you doing? Wait.
Saying goodbye?
Hey, it's Narissa. How you doing? How you doing? One second, I'll pause for you. How you doing? How is your Friday night going? Oh, TKB, what's going on? How are you all doing? One second, sorry. Oh, thanks. So hey, I got the shout out there. Final Fantasy VI. Oh, how was that? Final Fantasy VI. I thought they remade 7, or is this like the old one? How was that tonight? I think we're almost done Wolf Among Us, and I don't know if we made the right decision. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are chilling on your Friday night.
Hi.
Hi.
Missed the decapitation scene.
You're still
That
wearing
was
that.
justice. That was justice.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I
Even
should
the series
be
A,
able to.
nice.
It's just...
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to
I
help,
never get the hint.
but this is just something I need
Let
to
me
do
pull
on
on the
my
ribbon.
own, okay? Listen, I
Let me
I
overstep
came
my
here
boundaries.
because I
Your
have to tell
boundaries.
you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened.
Well, she didn't really
but
like
that
kill
night
them,
at the
but
club,
she definitely
Georgie came back and told me
hastened the
things had
progress
changed.
or the process.
He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
I should have put him in jail.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is.
Yeah, it's
You've just
getting
never
spicy
seen
for
it
sure.
before. But now you have.
Dude, everyone
We'll make
lies,
things
regardless of gender, Big
You
Mac.
and Snow.
Fuck, dude.
I don't know. Seems like no matter
Weird
what
thing
I
to
do,
say.
it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
I can't believe
You
she
two
freaking
make a
lied.
good
I mean, I
team.
guess she didn't,
The
like,
way you look out for
swear
each
an
other.
oath or anything like
And
that.
look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know. But they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was.
Yeah,
so
but...
from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Yeah, but...
You've been given
Big
this job
but...
for a reason.
Yeah.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
I followed her because I think that... Okay, it's gonna play into the second one, but I think that there's more to the story than, like, what we actually know. Because, what the hell? Okay, I'm a little flabbergasted, but not really at the same time. Like, I know that she lied to me on the trial. Does it really change anything? He was still a piece of crap, right? And he even admitted it too, and he also tried to kill me at the well. But I wish I kind of put him in jail now, though. That really sucks. Okay. There's a there is a second one. It's in development right now. I think it's not released right now. They just said as of last year, it's in the works. But they announced it in 2017, and as of 2024, it just got into the works now. Okay. So what did you do to Georgie? We see majority of people killed Georgie. Majority of people killed Georgie. Did you give this Crooked Man a trial? Wow. I thought it was going to be pretty split there. I thought people were going to murder him there. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 14% of players ripped the Crooked Man's head off. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Wow, who are the 1.5% of players who decided to not accept TJ's gift for Snow? Okay. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 29% of players said I've made a lot of mistakes. Really? That actually mattered? I guess it matters to the next story. Well, interesting. Well, that's The Wolf Among Us. Oh, here we go. Special stats. Beast, you lied to him about seeing beauty outside the apartment, obviously. You refused to keep her secrets. You impressed her with detective skills. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I can't get to... Okay, Bluebeard. You fought him after the interrogation, of course. I could have swore he was involved. He was so sketch. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for, you helped him avoid the farm. Absolutely, Enrico. Crooked Man, you ripped his head off, 100%. D, you confiscated D's money while in custody. Absolutely. You drank with Gren at Lily's funeral. 100%. You tried to take Nerissa's ribbon off at the office, and then you tried to take her ribbon off at your final conversation. We just love pulling that ribbon. Give me that ribbon! You brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. Really, that is the only thing of worth for the character that has been with us in almost every single scene in this game. Only one thing to note. We brought her along to the Trip Trap. Okay. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. You chose to wait for Tiny Tim, him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised it to give it to Snow. And Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm, but you also gave him money, which didn't help at all. Jeez, that was loud. But yeah, geez. So yeah, that was fun, everybody. If you guys didn't catch the part 1 of it, you're probably a little bit confused and lost about what happened. I loved the concept of the game. I must have been pretty high during part 1 because I don't remember anything even to do with the Little Mermaid. I know that Nerissa was a mermaid, but like the thoughts in my head at the very thought, like going through Bigby's head about like Nerissa's backstory and why, like, it sounded like that she had more story than what we already know. That's why I chose to pursue her. But I don't know how that alters this game. And like, it seems like more of like there's more to discover in the next game rather than a huge plot twist. Like the plot twist at the end there was that she lied, but it really didn't change the circumstances, right? Like, Georgie still went to the Crooked Man, and the Crooked Man said to deal with it, and then what Georgie said was most likely true, where he's like, I had no choice and I had to kill her. So the trial really stands, but Nerissa lied. It's not really that much of a twist at the very, very end, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? No? Maybe yes? That's my view of it. I don't, yeah. It sucks that there is such there's more information to be had and there's more to be revealed, but it leads into the next game that is, well, when did this game release? 2013? 2015? Something like that? So it's been well over a decade. And it's like, hopefully we get it soon, because I'm glad we're playing it now, actually. So maybe it comes out next year or something. But, yeah. Didn't really like the ending as much as the entirety of the game. I loved the game. The game was fantastic. Pick up a graphic novel today. I wonder how different the ending would have been if you killed him at the Metalworks. Seriously, yeah. Like, I wonder what would have happened, because there would have been no trial. Unless I just get to the wishing well, I'm like, yeah, I freaking killed them, sorry. Or, yeah. Because, like, Nerissa wouldn't have showed up. Nerissa wouldn't have lied. Or maybe she may have showed up, but she wouldn't have lied. Maybe she still would have, I don't know. But, like, that would have changed the entire ending of the game. I mean, yeah, of course it would. There would have been no trial. There would have been nothing like that. Interesting, though. I almost wish you can go back and replay certain choices at a certain scene, because I would love to go back and, like, go to the Crooked Man area, kill him at the Metalworks, and then see how it plays out. Or I could just YouTube watch it. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I know it's a little bit of a shorter Friday night stream, but as I said, I wasn't really feeling too hot. I'm still not really feeling so great. So I'm gonna call it an early. But Monday I'm gonna be back. We're gonna do Might and Magic again on Monday, and then on Wednesday I'm thinking we're gonna do Code Veronica X. It's been such a long time. I want to boot that game back up and beat it in one sitting, of course. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for the Steam. No worries.
You attacked the island.
Exactly. Freaking get it.
And my sister.
Absolutely. Come fishy to my hook, or whatever Albert Wesker says. But let's see if anyone or who is on Twitch that I can raid up to. Bun, thanks again for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. TK, it's good to see you as well. Oh, let's go say hi to Nikki. She's raiding late night. I hardly get to check out Nikki's streams because they are so late during the weekdays for me, and it's hard for me to catch it. But she's playing Breath of the Wild on the Switch too. But she's already given me her opinion on the Switch 2 with Breath of the Wild, saying that it feels like the graphics have gotten worse for some reason. I guess because just the engine doesn't really compute very well with Breath of the Wild. I don't know how it works. I guess the lighting effects are weird. But yeah, let's go say hi to Nikki. I hope you guys all have a great weekend as well, and I'll catch you guys on Monday. If I can get this correct. Yeah. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought too. Like, if you guys are in the Discord or if you guys are on the YouTube side, like, put in a comment on like what you guys thought. If you haven't already, just said it here. Because like, I want to see what you guys thought about the entirety of the story. If you guys were here since the beginning, since part 1. Because yeah, I loved the game. I loved the art style. I loved the Fabletown area. I loved the fables themselves. But yeah, I don't know. Just the whole ending just didn't really. I liked it, but then I also was like, wasn't that like? I feel like the peak of the game, or not the peak of the game, but like the end was like the trial, and then the whole end, like the after credit scene was like whatever. It was like a bad after credit scene of like a Marvel movie. It felt rushed. Thank you. I think that's a better way to put it, Zilla. It felt really rushed at the end. It was like, okay, buy Toad, and it's like, I gave you money. Are we not going to talk about why you didn't buy Glamour? And it's like, oh, I'm going to give this to Snow. Never gave it to Snow. Snow didn't want to talk to me. Why? Because I ripped off a guy's head? Maybe. But it just, like, a lot of things unexplained, and I guess we're leaving that for part 2, or game 2, but no game 2. Can't figure it out. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys on Monday. See you guys there, both on YouTube and on Twitch. You guys all take care now. Bye-bye.